So Lion-O has a fancy sword. Big deal. Okay, don't get me wrong, that's pretty cool. I just think that Tygra has him beaten in the weapons category. I mean, he carries around a whip and a pistol. Who else can you think of that did that? Indiana Jones. It's Indiana Jones did that. And Indiana Jones is really cool. This is one of Ban Dai's 4-inch figures for the new Thundercats series. They did a nice job designing some pretty attractive packaging, but what really impressed me was that they went the extra step to create how to play instructions. Granted, that doesn't exactly inspire creativity, but I love these diagrams. It's like a bonus mini coloring book. My favorite is the one that just makes sure you know how to pose Tygra in a cool position, and the most useful is probably the one that shows you how to use the magnet in Tygra's back to attach him to different vehicles. After removing the figure, I was struck by the contrast between Tygra's smooth, slightly shiny armor and his matte finished body. It's a neat look. This isn't the most detailed figure in the world, and his belt doesn't mesh with his armor as well as it does in the show, but clean paint application, even on the chest emblem and Tygra's face, make the figure look really good. It's really well articulated for a 4-inch figure, largely due to noticeable ball joints at the hips and shoulders, but Tygra can't reach across his chest because he's only got a single pivot in his elbows, and he would stand much better if he had double pivot ankles, allowing his feet to tilt side to side rather than just up and down. You can put Tygra in some cool poses, but he doesn't grasp his whip very firmly, nor does he have a trigger finger on either hand. But since the whip is made out of a very flexible rubber instead of string, it looks like it's in action if you can get Tygra to hang on to it. Sadly, whatever action pose you put him in, Tygra's facial expression will remain bland. It looks like maybe he's slightly annoyed with Lion-O or doing laundry, which would actually be good since, like most cartoon characters, he only has one set of clothes. So I guess that would make it impossible for him to be doing laundry if he's wearing his clothes. Anyway, this is a desk-worthy action figure. Even though he's got some ego problems, I like Tygra, and I like his action figure too.